it's been a spectacular summer, except for this little minor dip in the road, this minor correction over the past week or so. Things will be improving around here again in, well, less than 24 hours time, I suspect. We've got this trough of low pressure on the coastline, but there's a little tiny high pressure ridge trying to nose its way in, and I think it succeeds in doing so in time for the weekend. So we'll see nicer conditions returning again. Very unstable air sweeping into southern Alberta now, likely triggering some thunderstorms into Calgary. Not many of them reaching Edmonton, but a couple of them. And again, that heat from Regina being dissipated by this advancing wetter weather system. A few thunderstorms there as well. I wanted to point out what's happening in southern Ontario. They're getting ready for the start of the CNE as we're getting ready for our PNE around here. They haven't had much of a summer at all. After that dastardly winter weather, well, they've enjoyed a summer that has had 2 days with temperatures over 30 degrees in Toronto. Typically, they would get 15 of them in a single summer season. So a lot of disappointed folks down in southern Ontario. Looking at a high today of 22, and I do think it clears up, but there's no sizzle in the weekend forecast at all for Toronto. That rainy system still moving over Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City. It's a slow mover. It's there again today. The temperature in the teens. It fans out across much of the Maritimes. It'll be 19 degrees in the rain for Halifax, even stretching all the way out to St. John's, the same wet weather maker. But here on the west coast, well, I don't think it'll be that wet. I'm kind of trying to fix up the forecast on the fly. Showers from last night, as Michelle was referencing, moving offshore now. A little area of cloudy conditions, drier conditions, and 1 or 2 breaks of sun will peek through today for a high of 22 degrees. Looking at the weekend, I think it's dry tomorrow, although some stubborn cloud will hang around. Sunday's the brighter of the two, 23 in the sun, and we'll keep that streak going at least through the first half of next week with some more sun for Monday and Tuesday as well. Riaz, good morning.